So, for years, my parents held this big annual reunion at the lake house. Everyone raved about how blessed they were to keep the property after my dad's business went south. They kept saying it was a miracle, a real stroke of luck. The truth? I was the miracle. I'd been secretly covering the property taxes, the roof repairs, and even the electricity for 7 years. My sister Sarah was the golden child. She got the primary suite, the best boat slip, and her kids got the main bedrooms. My own kids, my two little ones, were always relegated to the damp, unfinished basement. They're resilient, my mom would say with a dismissive wave. At this year's reunion, I walked in to find my daughter shivering in the basement while Sarah's kids were having a little pizza party in the living room. When I asked about it, my mom just shrugged and said, Sarah's family brings more prestige to the house. Your kids are, well, they're fine down there. Something just snapped inside me. I didn't yell. I didn't cause a scene. I just quietly walked out, got into my car, and drove home. That night, I didn't sleep. I called the lawyer, and I sent the letter. See, the lake house wasn't in their name anymore. It was in mine. I bought out the lien years ago, and I had been leasing it to them for basically pennies. The next morning, I cut off the utility payments. And then I served them an eviction notice. My mom called, screaming, "How could you do this to your whole family?" I just let out a heavy breath and said, "Mom, I was never doing anything to you. I was sustaining you. But after you told my daughter she was less important, life just doesn't work out for me anymore. I sold the place to a family who actually loved it. And my kids, they got a brand new private cabin.